Well, we finally got some fully uninterrupted but still edited gameplay, quote-unquote trailer, showcase, well, whatever, of a mission playthrough. I could overanalyze the little details, like rather subpar walking animation or questionable intelligence of the artificial intelligence for bots. However, I'll leave this up to my peers. The Planet Gen looks really nice upgrade for Elite, which only will make my videos prettier, so I'm looking forward to that. However, there are two important things we can take away from the upcoming Odyssey gameplay, from the things the developers showed us and the things that they chose not to show us. Let's then start with the positives, cause hey, some folks say I beat a dead horse too much. Kinda weird, but alright then. So the first thing beyond, of course, the aforementioned planet tech looking good and all that stuff, Planet Auto Landing. Yes, this text on your screen exists, and I'm wondering, does that correspond to only that landing pad nearby in the trailer? Or is it a free roam landing like whenever you recall your ship from an SRV? Either which way, it's only a positive addition we can look forward to, and anyone who says otherwise can shove their elitist attitudes right up. Frontier devs also mentioned post the trailer release that if you die on foot and you have a ship with you, you can choose whether or not you return, and that is respawn, on your ship or to a nearby starport. However, if you don't have a ship, well, then you are forced to respawn at a nearby starport. Well, much like with SRVs. However, you have a choice, and on a positive note that, well, at least the things you could expect from SRV basically translates to foot gameplay as well. Even though it kinda doesn't make sense story-wise. Though I have to say that I'm still kind of weirded out that whenever you kill someone that no one else sees, you still get bounties. I mean, for fairness sake, I get it, but I just kind of want stealth sniper the whole base a little much. Oh, well, I guess I'm gonna go back to Dishonored then. However, on the more positive note, the extra fidelity for basically just completing a mission and, you know, the base stuff essentially is appreciated indeed. It's not a great detail, however, you know, hey, a little bit of extra something is, you know, nice, as you would expect from first-person stuff. Now, as for the things developers did not show us, well, did you notice that oh so conveniently they cut right as the two characters were about to board the ship? Yeah, we know that the ship interiors wouldn't happen in the first place, so that left us all thinking, well, how else are you gonna get on the ship? Just teleport and that's it? And as it happens, we still don't know. So yeah, probably teleport. I've seen apologists say that, oh, well, they haven't still figured out, it's a pre-alpha thing, and it's not a conclusive design, they're still deciding things, and, well, I'm sorry, at this point we're months away from the launch. You should be squashing bugs, not designing new features at this point. You've had 3 years, probably the whole 6 years, to come to a conclusion. So no, I'm not buying that. But as it turns out, developers admitted that during the filming, the boarding did not work and they couldn't showcase it. I'm sorry, I'm frankly surprised by the fact that they actually admitted it and by the fact that this late, it does not work. Hold on, maybe you want to redo the video. Come on, you can redo a video before releasing it. In fact, in the industry, it's common to actually choreograph these types of things, and clearly you have. So, you were out of time? What was the case here? I'm genuinely baffled by this. Anyways, the most important takeaway from this kind of a showcase like this is always remembering Anthem.
Oh, there are a lot of scars down there. Oh, the scars have a heavy.
Time to use that mortar.
Go back now and look at the same type of choreographed gameplay showcase that Anthem had before its launch. Basically, those that don't know, all of it was faked, scripted, and false. Now, of course, I'm not saying that Frontier Developments has done this today, but we must never forget that there's a chance of all of this to be complete bullshit. Especially these kinds of real gamer gaming of tactical radio chatter gaming blah moments. Also, it's worth mentioning that in recent Q&A about handheld weapons, developers mentioned that basically you won't be able to take off attachments from your guns, and attachments themselves will be added through engineering. The The baffling part is that the normal engineering allows us to remove the upgrades from the ship weapons and modules, but not commonly distributed weapon attachments? I'm frankly lost for words and hope I really got this statement wrong. But as is, I don't see how I could have taken it any other way. Anyhow, that's about it on the hotcakes today. Well, let me know what you think down below, and hey, if you find it in your heart to support the wonderful work that I do here, check out my Patreon link down below and maybe toss a buck my way. But as for now, remember, screw hype, remember Anthem, remember all of this is for show.